Good morning, sunshine. How are you today? Shout out to Marci. Thank you so much for being an inspiration and positive feedback. I love you. I love you, everybody. And let's start. So it's different. What happened to the stretching? Uh, so yesterday, I or the day before, I started thinking I got to do something a little different because as it was um, sounded off me, like, oh, there she is on the floor again, which is fine. That's me. But I'm also good about change. I really like change. And so I was thinking myself that I would like change and something different. And so voiced, that's the word I was looking for. So it was voiced to me that um, that I should change. And so absolutely, I'm changing it up. And today, this is the puzzle that I do. Well, I have different puzzles. I love doing puzzles. It's very relaxing, very soothing. So, gaming, people play games. I play games, have a VR headset, which is really fun. And so, anything that you can do to de stress is wonderful. You can stretch. Let's see, I can put my legs up on the chair under the table and stretch. So we can stretch together and talk and feel great about the day. So today's message is about love. So I love you. When I go for a walk, everyone that I see on the street, I say I love you, and it's great to see the comments back. Some people go, yeah, you too, which is great. And then some people instantly say, I love you too. And so it's fun. It doesn't hurt anyone. It is fantastic to say and to feel, because I do feel it. I don't just say it, I feel it as well. And I do love everyone. We're all a part of everyone, and so it's great. I just say, I love you. And people look at me like, oh, there she goes again. But it's me. This is me, and I'm sharing me because you are worthy, you value yourself, and I love you, and I want you to be happy, feel great about yourself, know that you are worthy. That's the biggest thing. You are worthy, and I love you, and it is all about love. So let's read a poem since I'm not stretching. Let's see. Number 3. So the title is To Steal or Not to Steal. Is it really to steal a kiss when the moment arises, I walk into a room and unexpectedly see my child fast asleep, cheek exposed, and I bend to kiss her cheek and feel all that love rush in as the day I gave birth. So that's an amazing feeling of love. Wow, that was appropriate. What the heck? That, as I say, the theme is love. That's love. That is amazing. So if anybody's expecting or anybody's had kids, you know that feeling, the feeling of love. And I remember that someone said to me, so you know that feeling that you have for your daughter? This was like a couple months after I had her, of love. And I said yes. And they said, that's how your mom feels about you. So it's amazing. It's a great feeling. And sometimes we can't feel it through everything else that goes on, but try and know that you're giving love. Now Lacey's barking and wants to go out, so I'm gonna try something new. We're gonna go let her out. So I'm not sure. Maybe we're just gonna walk around the carpet. And there she is. She wants to go out, so she's going out. All right, have fun. There she goes. And now we will go back and sit back by the puzzle. See how that goes. How's that? That looks good. Okay. So, um, so stretch. Let's stretch. Leaning down. I think you can still see me. um, and so I am actually. I've got my foot on the other chair, and I'm stretching, and it feels great. And so know that you do love everybody. You do love everybody. I can hear so many of you. Let's just say you want to love everybody, because that's what it's all about, is love. And when you feel love, starting with yourself, you have to love yourself. So something that I was on the phone talking to my brother this morning, and we were talking about ideas and everything, and he watched one of these and he goes, "Yep, that's you." And then somebody else watched and said, "Yep, that's you." So this is me. This is me every day. It can be exhausting. So luckily, you've only got 11 minutes, but I do feel this higher energy, and I feel love. Again, love, love, love. That's what it is today. It's all about love. So when you're listening to this and you're like, wow, I needed to be reminded of that. That's why you're watching it, is because you needed to be reminded. I need to be reminded, and I love you. And two YouTubers who I really like are Freda, and I'm sorry, but I forget her name. I'll put it in the notes. And Courtnie. And so those two women are just beautiful spirits. They love, and they send messages of just of beautiful things. And so I really appreciate them for being an inspiration to me to come on here and just talk about positive things, and they create positive energy and are authentic and genuine, and it's so nice to see. And so thank you, Freya and Courtnie. I appreciate you. I love you. So stretching, or we could do the puzzle. But so, like I said, the puzzles or video games or something is really nice to do, to be able to just sit for 11 minutes and put a puzzle together and just work on it. If you have somewhere, or even a piece of foam, and you roll it up and put it away and then bring it out. But it's nice to be able to do something for you. Oh, and as my brother and I were talking about, I'm looking for my notes, being selfish, it's called. And so when you say to be selfish, you think that that is a negative connotation with being selfish. And there's a lot of things that we initially think of when we hear, and we think, oh, that's not good. But think of it this way: if you are selfish, you are looking out for yourself, and you have to be looking out for the best for yourself, because if it isn't the best for yourself, then you're not purely being selfish. So it's the absolute best, which means you're not hurting anyone, because that's not being selfish completely, because being selfish means that you are looking out for the best for yourself, and that means you love yourself. And so we're going to redefine selfish. And that'll be a work in progress, but I definitely believe that we should redefine selfish. Shout out to Keith, my neighbor, who made this t-shirt. He's an artist, and I have 2 pieces of art on the wall that he makes all his art in love, which is fantastic, and you can see it, and the story behind the art is amazing. And so hey Keith. And of course I have to mention his other half, Lisa, because she is definitely one who comes from love. She's beautiful. I love her. And I guess today is about people who I love and I appreciate, and I feel the love energy from. And so thank you, Alex and Bridget, Tim and Tracy. Thank you. I love you. Queen Crab Apple. If you ever watch this, you know who you are. And Mo, and Braden, I love you all. And Heidi, I love you. And Sue, I love you. And Monty, I love you. And all the dogs that I get to visit every day. So when I'm outside or even inside and I see people walking by, and we always run out, and Lacey and we say hi and I love you to everybody who passes. So thank you for that opportunity. And I think we'll just end it on that. And oh, if you could like and subscribe, don't even have to like, well, if you like it, you can. But subscribe, because I'm curious about how this should go and what is going to resonate with you. But I hope that your day is fantastic if you want it to be. And I hope that you want it to be fantastic and know that you're worthy. You are worthy. And value yourself and be selfish. Remember, we're redefining selfish. So if you have any ideas of really great way to describe selfish in a positive way, then let's do it together. We'll collaborate. And I love you.